way out. Leaving the bay, bogey fishing. Gonna head over by the Marine Parkway Bridge, see what we can get. Enjoy the ride. Rise and shine fishing. Brooke and Steve-O, don't forget, subscribe.
And fish here than where we fished the other day. So I got somewhere to go. If I don't see them there, but we're going to give it a good try, because those fish get up to 2.5 pounds at the bridge. They're very large.
How you feeling? Good, man. Good.
Did it?
Alright, I'm going to try out on the bottom hook, go woodworms. And on the top hook, I'm going to try a piece of shrimp. See what I get hit on. Alright, right.
The reading's back here. We'll see if it's not bass. We'll see in a minute.
Try out my new banana jig. Gold worm on the bottom. Shrimp on the top. Let's get into some bogies.
Have you given it a try? Now, you generally is usually better on the bridge side of the boat. So, keep that in mind. You can move. You deal with the condition, you know. But if you see any, okay, Roger, we're going to back this up and go towards those readings. Once again, I will say, it's generally better on the bridge side of the boat. The boat's not going to get turned around here. They need to face it into the current. This condition, it may be worth me putting the boat sideways too and just drifting. Pointing the tip of the boat at the bridge and just drifting. We don't move much, wind against tide.
So far, not even a nibble.
The wind wants to push me towards the bridge.
Here we go. Might be small. Sea bass.
Something. We'll see if that's them. There's a hideout in the current. Get behind the end of the stanchion.
Coming up.
I really like the time.
There we go. There we go. Lost it. Top hook. Damn, it was a big bogey. It was big. Let's get back. Let's get him. porgy.
Alright, here before I had a lot of readings here. I don't see them now, but we're going to drift through it.
Sea bass on my 2-ounce jig. They catch. That's all I needed to know.
Life on the bottom, we call be wee bass. Give it a shot.
Oh, yeah. Got something here. Double sea robin.
There's sea robins.
One. What's going on with this damn camera? It's annoying, shutting off. Two sea robins. I popped a nice pull.
That's good enough for me. There's less here than over there. One's up.
I'm on with something here. Porgy, nope. Sea robin. Alright, what I think I should do from now on, if I do porgy fish, just get some glue. Just, I think these seem to work best. You love the camera, huh? That's the boy who fixed up my finger. Thank you, Chris.
Drift through here. We can see it's a ball of fire from the guys falling asleep on the boats tied to the bridge. But
Oh, man, Chris,
we'll
thank
take it
you.
through.
Hunter here is usually a good spot. The times when I don't come on. Got something here, got something here. Come on. Be a porgy. Be a porgy. Be a porgy. Sea robin, double header. Oy, oy, oy. sea robin fishing.
They're gonna hide behind the corner station.
There's two.
You could pick up your lines. You don't have to. I'm going to be stopping in a second. So you could just keep fishing. I'll slow the boat down to a crawl in a minute.
All right, we got to start catching. Everybody around us is catching. Let's get into some porgy. There we go. Oy, oy, oy. Top hook sea bass. Alright, I'm going down. I got shrimp on top hook, gulp worm on my 2-ounce banana jig. Alright, this is porgy. Yep. Raj, what they gotta be? That was 9. Alright, got a porgy. Promising. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Bogey. Bingo. There's one for me.
Steve, you don't go to the tip of the tail. The other one was bigger,
What?
it looked like. Yeah.
No, he was small. That was 9. This, I think it's.
You do it? Hold on.
Okay.
Go like this. Pinch the tail.
Oh, pinch it.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
And it doesn't fucking matter. Take their heads off. Get the fuck how big they are.
Okay. Got one. 2. Come on.
Morning, Roger. I would say on the port side now, generally we caught them, but that doesn't mean crap because you're getting to change the tide. We're moving in a little. But I'll move us back that way a little bit. Yeah, I did have those few fish there in one place off the left side.
All right. I just put the gulp worm on the bottom jig.
Catching quite a few of the banded rudderfish, Greg.
Can't read them any, but I think you catch them 10 to 15 but they're not the right size.
These you keep?
Yeah, it's fine.
They're like crazy.
Yeah, they're banded rudderfish, Greg.
Butterfish?
They're banded rudderfish.
I say, okay.
Alright, that's cool. Never caught one. That was my first. Banded rudderfish. Nice looking fish.
Some really good suggestions.
Medical search, taking up your medical real estate.
I'm trying to describe it.
Alright. Come on. Bogey up, small. Small bogey. my worm too. Alright, here, Brooklyn Steve-O, Resident Shine Fishing. Out here doing that porgy fishing. Check out my 2-ounce jigs. Made them myself. Let's see how they work. Like, share, subscribe. Check out the video on how I made them. I think they came out pretty good. Right now we're going to get in on these porgies. See you in a bit. Fish on. Yo, what's up everybody? Brooklyn Steve-O, Resident Shine Fishing here. Just finished porgy fishing. Managed a few keepers, small bass, some sea rods. Tried out my 2-ounce jigs that I made. If you haven't seen that, check out that video. I think they came out pretty good. Other than that, beautiful day to get out. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Takes no time to subscribe, costs no money, helps me out. Other than that, see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace. Cheers.